Hey, good morning everyone. It's Thursday, August 26th, and it's about 5:55 in the morning. That's right, we're up at 4:30 this morning, getting packed up, ready to go. It's a beautiful morning though. The moon was out and plenty of light, and it was a little hard rolling out that early, but still we did good. Got Kindle up over there. She got her pack on, ready to go. We got up early because we got to get up over White Cap Mountain today. So we're trying to get up and over that. But it's a beautiful day, blue sky, birds are up, and we had a visitor almost come to visit us last night. There was a moose walking through right past our campsite. I heard him about 10:30 last night, or her, whatever it was, and hoping she would come out to the clearing here, but she never did. She stayed just off into the woods there, but definitely heard her eating and walking through, but never got a picture of her. So tried to get the sound of it on video, but me rolling around my sleeping bag was too loud, so couldn't hear it. But also did see a couple rabbits here in the field eating at that time too, so that was kind of cool to see the wildlife out at night. So anyway, we are we're getting ready and headed out to the trail, so come on, let's go. Trail is actually goes right through here, right behind me here, and we were camped right on the trail, so don't have too far to go to get back to it. So all right, let's go. So yeah, the moose went right up in through there somewhere, came down this way. Had a few other people camping here last night, but everybody else had the same idea we did, and everybody packed up early this morning. So little fire pit with benches there and stuff, but luckily others have gone before us, so won't be any spider webs this morning. Been seeing these weird little flowers growing along the way. Every once in a while you'll see little clumps of them. They're just really strange looking little things, like something out of a Dr. Seuss book or something. But yeah, our map book has little inserts in it that tell you about different things on the trail, and I actually had these in here the other day. They're called Indian pipes. But yeah, they're really neat little things. They got little spiral stems that curl up, and they're almost translucent. But there's a bunch of them growing along here. But kind of neat little flowers. Alright, we are going up, and luckily the up this morning actually goes along an old road grade up the hill, so it's not too awfully steep and or rocky or rooty, so hasn't been that bad so far. Still going up though. Alright, y'all. Did it. You made it up to the top of West Mountain on the White Caps. This is West Peak. We still got to get to the main peak. This one's elevation 3,181, almost 3,200 feet. We camped at about 2,200 feet, so you went up about 1,000 feet in a half an hour, so that's pretty good. Even Kindle made it up to the top. And not much of a view from this one, but you can see the sun trying to rise up over there. But yeah, it was a good little up. Alright. Kindle doesn't even look tired.
Kindle's tired.
Alright guys, another mountain down. It's 7:15. You already knocked out 2 of them. Elevation 3244. Luckily we didn't have to go down too far from the last one, but we did have to come up another probably about 600 feet or so. So anyway, next mountain on the list is Whitecap. So we gotta get up to Whitecap, yeah, and then that will be the last of the major climbs before Katahdin, supposedly. I don't know, Kendall keeps telling me about different mountains along the way that pop up along the way. I think they grow on the trail without us knowing it, but supposedly after Whitecap we go downhill, and then it stays flat for the next 50 miles through the rest of the 100-mile wilderness. So today will also mark the midway point of the 100-mile wilderness, and we are still on track for summiting Katahdin either Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. So less than a week away from Mount Katahdin, which is cool, and weather's still nice. Supposedly gonna rain this afternoon, but they're just guessing, and doesn't look like it now, but supposedly a thunderstorm could pop up this afternoon, so we'll see. But alright, let's go ahead and head on over to Whitecap. Alright. Alright y'all, you did it. Made it up to the top of White Rock Mountain. Or Whitecap Mountain, actually. View isn't so good today. It's a little hazy out there, but it's a beautiful morning. Okay, we got a view of the North Valley on the other side of Whitecap, and right in front of us we're staring at Mount Katahdin. It's got a few little clouds on the top of it right now, but it's a pretty clear day. It'd be an awesome day to summit today, I think. But yeah, that's it. And you can see between here and there, no hills higher than we are now, so that's a good sign. But that's where we're headed. We'll be there probably on Tuesday. So anyway, pretty cool. We can actually see it. Just noticed some wildlife here in the wilderness. Actually caught me off guard. I thought it was real when I caught the corner of my eye, but I don't know if you guys would have noticed it or not, but somebody stuck a little Dalmatian up there on top of that rock. Kind of funny seeing him sitting up there looking over the valley, but kind of cool. But yeah, had my eyes peeled for moose and fine Dalmatian statues, but anyway, that's what you see when you look around. Got to pay attention. Alright, we are going down the north side of Whitecap Mountain, and the trail's been pretty decent actually so far. Steps and old road grade and stuff, but a little bit of a steep section here, but again, not too bad. But it is crazy hot today. It's probably already in the mid or low 80s and high humidity. I'm sweating like crazy. It's not even 10:30 yet, but making good time. Already gone a little over 7 miles today, and heading down to a shelter that's down the hill a ways. We're hoping to get down there by about 11:30 and eat all the food we have, because we're meeting Shaws. They're coming up into the wilderness to drop us food for the next couple days jump to the end of the wilderness. So got to have an empty bucket because we're going to fill it back up today. So alright, let's go ahead and head down and see if we can find that lean-to and eat some lunch. Okay, y'all, made it to East Branch Lean-To. Little shelter here. We stopped to have lunch. We're scheduled to hit here at 11:30. We actually made it at 11:23, so we are ahead of schedule. But yep, this is where we're gonna stop. We're gonna eat a little food and hopefully find water. I told Kendall if we can't find water, I'm gonna have to fight her for hers because she got more left than I do. But should be a little creek down here somewhere. So, all right, we're gonna stop, have some lunch, and then get back out on the trail. All right, we made it to top of Little Boardman Mountain. This will make the 4th mountain of the day, but you can see the elevation, only 2,017 feet, so a lot lower than what we've been over, but still, in this heat of the afternoon, it's a good little up. But anyway, we got about a little less than a mile and a half to meet Shaw's Hostel in our bucket drop. So that's the next goal of the day. So we're gonna keep heading north, and we're gonna get up to Johnson Pond Road. So it's just a little over a mile up this way, and we're scheduled to meet them at 3:30, but it's only 2 o'clock, so we got an hour and a half to get a mile. So get down there a little bit early, take a little break, hopefully, and see what we left ourselves in the food drop bucket. All right, come on, let's go get some more food. Okay, we made it down to the road and met the gentleman from Shaw's and brought our bucket drop down and got reloaded up for a couple more days and ready to head out. So, all right, let's go. Okay, we left the Johnson Pond Road crossing, and Shaw's Hostel was there to meet us. Had our bucket there. We had filled our bucket with supplies about 5 days ago and scheduled for it to be dropped today, and it worked out fine. Refilled our packs with food for, we're thinking, another 3 more days through the wilderness. So we also just crossed the halfway point. We're at the road, a little before the road, so we got about 47 more miles of the 100-mile wilderness to do. And most people say that the hardest miles are behind us. The more big mountains to climb, so it's fairly easy going from here on in. So that was good. So we are planning to go another 4 miles today to a lean-to up ahead and find a place to camp. And it's a little after 3 right now, so we're hoping to get into camp around 5:30, somewhere in there. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, I'm glad to get our food dropped, and yeah, we'll get up to camp and get rest. It's been a long, hot day, and we're excited to put this one behind us. So, but just happy to get that food drop that was scheduled. And it's always hard when you have a time constraint. We had picked 3:30 to be there 5 days ago. It's really hard to pinpoint when you're going to be at a certain place at a certain time on the trail. So glad that worked out well. We actually even got there 45 minutes early, so not too bad. All right, let's head up the trail, see what we can find. All right, y'all, made it to Brook Falls lean-to and campsites. And looks like a pretty nice spot actually. Kendall and I found some campsites up near the trailhead, but just walking down here to check out the shelter and falls. Don't think we'll stay in the shelter, but just looking for other tenting sites that we may stay at. But looks like the ones we found would be the best ones, but sure is a pretty spot. Alright y'all, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the day here. It's about 7:30, but we got here in good time, about 4:30 actually, so had plenty of time. We even did some laundry. We emptied out the bare vault and filled it with water and soap and rinsed our clothes out and got clean clothes. And got all set up. Kindle's in her tent over there reading her Kindle. I got my tent here ready to go, and got the bear bag hanging up there in the tree. So yeah, we're gonna call it a night. So we're at Brook Falls lean-to, and we actually did 17 miles even today, which is pretty amazing. We're checking back at our records, and we haven't done that since Vermont. So almost over a month and a half since we've done a 17-mile day. So trail was awesome today, and getting a food drop from Shaw's was pretty awesome, and drinking a cold soda at the road. So yeah, it was a great day today. Kendall did awesome today. She's really strong, and it seems like she gets stronger every day. And the temperature tomorrow is actually supposed to cool off a little bit, so hopefully the humidity will go with it. But yeah, we're getting closer to the 100-mile wilderness. I think Kendall said we're about 43 miles from the end of the wilderness, and so we're getting closer to Katahdin. We're still on schedule to summit either Monday or Tuesday of next week, depending on how the next couple days go. So that's kind of exciting as well. So anyway, good day today. Weather was good, and so hopefully we'll stay dry tonight, and we'll be back on trail tomorrow. So have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Hey everybody, it's Friday morning, August 27th, and Kendall and I are all packed up again, ready to go. Had another good night last night, no rain, bright moon here in the waterfall in the distance, and we're ready to go again. So we're right on the trail. Trail goes right up that way, so
I see my laundry basket.
we're heading north. Took all of our laundry down last night, but it's just as wet this morning as it was last night. It didn't dry out at all last night, so Kendall's got all of her laundry hanging off her pack. And so yeah, we are headed up the trail, hoping to do some more good miles today. Supposedly we're on a good stretch of the trail, and the weather's supposed to be a little cooler today. It is clear and sunny, a few little white puffy clouds up there today, but not much. And yeah, we're just looking forward to some fairly easy trail with no mountains today. So woohoo, that's pretty exciting. So anyway, our first major point in the road is a place called Joe Mary Road, which is probably about 3 miles up the trail. That's our first point of contact there. So supposed to be trail magic there today, the same trail magic we hit 2 days ago, but we're thinking we're probably going to roll through there a little bit too early for that. So anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can head over to Joe Mary Road. Okay. Okay, we made it out to Joe Mary Road. It's a little road crossing here. This is also another area that Shaw's does a bucket drop at, but we already got ours yesterday, so it's also supposed to be trail magic here today. The same folks we ran into the other day, but it's only 7:45 and they won't be here till probably 11, so we can't hang around. We're just going to keep on going. So. Alright y'all, we made it to Lean-To, so I can't pronounce the name, but it's right near a spring, so stopped to have a little bit of lunch. It's a little bit before lunchtime, it's 11:30, and Kendall said we've already gone over 12 miles today before noon, so that's pretty awesome. Trail's been pretty good to us, and the weather is too. It's actually a little bit chilly today, but anyway, that's the name of the lean-to. Patawajo. I don't know how to say it, but anyway, yep, we're here and eating our lunch. So, got a full water bag, and we're gonna fill our water bottles and be on our way. So, anyway, hope you guys are having a good day. So, I haven't gotten you a whole lot of views. The lake was pretty cool, but not any views really to speak of today, but that's alright. We're making miles, which is just as good. So, alright, let's eat. And there's a view of our goal. Still about 43 miles away or so. Mount Katahdin. Be up there in probably 3 more days. But it's getting closer. Okay, it's 4:30 in the afternoon, and we just passed our second objective of the day. We stopped at the first objective at 15.2 miles or something like that, lean-to, and decided to keep going. Made it to this objective. It's 4:30, and it's a nice campground here. It has picnic tables and stuff in it, but it's really windy here at the lake, so we decided to go on to Wadleigh Stream Lean-To, which is in 2.5 miles. Cool thing about 2.5 more miles, well, it's still a long ways away, but the second thing is it put us over 20 miles for the day. We've walked over 1,700 miles today, by the way. And we've never done more than 20 miles in a day. Got close, I think 19.9 was the closest we ever got, or 0.8. Another mile, we'll have gone over 20 miles in one day. So that's a pretty major accomplishment for both of us. And still got a lot of daylight. Weather's beautiful. It's a little windy, but cools off the day, and both still feeling pretty good. So 2.5 miles to camp. Should be there by, our goal was to be there by 6, and we're on target to hit that goal. So yeah, let's head up the trail, see if we can find a campsite. Come on, let's go. Alright, you guys, we made it to a campsite and found a place to set up for the night after a long day. So, how far did we go today, Kendall?
21.5.
21 and a half miles. First time ever, Kendall and I have broken a 20-mile day on 1,700 miles, and this is the first day ever. So,
And the last day.
and Kendall says the last day ever, but we'll see about that. But anyway, we're gonna get set up and get some dinner cooked. It's we did get in right before 6 o'clock, so but sun's setting, so we're gonna go ahead and get set up and get some dinner eaten. So hope you all enjoyed the trail today, and have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.